Hi friends, let's move on to the next module, Horegallu. What's Horegallu? In my childhood, I still remember people were carrying loads on their head and they have to cover long distances on foot. They have to walk, and that moment they will be restless and they have extreme pain on their neck and head, and they want to shed it somewhere. They want to put it down somewhere, and there were some stone structures built by the people to have this purpose. It is called Horegallu, right? And there is such a lesson for you in the first block, last lesson in the first block. Let us go to the note. Sharing and caring makes our life happy. Sharing and caring. Try to share whatever you have. And caring, try to care. Love and care can make wonders. Try to care people, try to love people. They will be your best friends. Little words and subtle gestures create wonders in one's life. Little words of care, little words of love, little words of consideration. You don't have to pay much for this simple activity. And subtle gestures, a pat on the back of a student, a single gesture that tells you that I'm with you. This kind of simple activities can create wonders in one's life that can change the course of their life and relieve his burden, and you can relax that person or friend of yours in certain crisis, right? The statement that modern world lacks a Horegallu is to be dissected with a deeper gravity. There's a statement that modern world, modern times, we don't have Horegallus to share your problems with, to shed your worries on. No, there are no people to listen to others. So this statement is to be dissected, discussed in detail with deeper gravity. Gravity means seriousness. With deeper seriousness, this problem you have to discuss, because nowadays people are not ready to listen to others or care for others. They are self-centered and selfish, and they want to run after money. As Horegallu is an obsolete piece rarely found nowadays. Horegallus, as I told you earlier at the beginning, these Horegallus are not found in our villages. You know why? Because now we have vehicles to carry loads. Right? So as Horegallu is an obsolete piece, outdated piece, old-fashioned piece, rarely found nowadays. We don't find it in our area. But persons with the same property is to be molded and promoted. You know why? Since they are at the verge of extinction. Persons with the same quality. Persons like Horegallus. You can be a Horegallu. Okay. Persons with the same quality, with the same property means with the same quality of listening to others, of absorbing the problems of others, and giving solutions to their problems. Okay, those kind of persons is to be molded. You have to mold and prepare this kind of people to relieve others' problems and promote it. These kind of persons have to be promoted, since they are at the verge of extinction, because they are dying breed. Extinction means they are dying slowly, day by day. This kind of people are dying day by day. So this kind of persons you have to promote, you have to encourage, you have to mold, you have to bring to the society for their help. The new generation have to Google to know what an actual Horegallu is. The new generation does not know what Horegallu is and what is its purpose. And they are quite unfamiliar, they are quite unknown about this kind of actual Horegallu, original Horegallu that you see around your village earlier, and what it stands for and what is its purpose, its duty. As they are groping in darkness, the new generation is groping in darkness about our rich cultural heritage, and they don't know our cultural heritage. Those rich, wealthy cultural heritage, the people, our ancestors, our forefathers have been trying to keep and maintain throughout their life, and the new generation, they don't know about it. Right? Everyone must look for or have someone to give vent to their worries. Every one of us. You should have a friend. You should have a close confidant. You should have someone very deep in touch with you. And that person you can rely on, you can depend on to share your troubles and worries. Then you will get relaxed and relieved. Okay, so you should have someone, or you should find someone to give vent to your worries. To give vent means to express their worries. Someone should be there with you in your life that you can trust on him. Like a sponge that bears too much water. You might have seen sponges. In sponge, it can take a huge amount of water. When you take a first look at it, you don't understand there is water inside. These kind of personalities we should have as close friends. A tired physique, if your body is tired and exhausted, and a turbulent psyche, troublesome, worried, tensed, psyche means mind can be eased, relieved, relaxed to a great extent with a Horegallu, if there is a Horegallu, such person with you.